an affidavit by the lead investigator in the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial reveals that the soccer star's killing was in fact a contract assassination rather than a robbery gone wrong. Now, Brigadier Bongani Gininda also revealed while reading his statement in court, the alleged role of each of the accused in the execution of the murder. Now, the 5 men currently in the dock have denied any involvement in the crime, and this as the trial within a trial resumed to determine the admissibility of alleged confessions of accused 1 and 2. And SABC News reporter Chriselda Lewis joins us live now for more on the trial. Chriselda, a contract killing, tell us more.
Absolutely, and this is the first time, Bongi, where we're hearing about this affidavit which was read inside court. So the man basically, who you'd know was tasked with being lead investigator in the now 10-year-old murder case of the former Bafana Bafana star, has revealed through that affidavit that evidence does not point to a robbery gone wrong, but in fact a contract killing. So this affidavit, you'd recall, was used by Brigadier Gininda to apply for a J50, or what is called an arrest warrant. Let's take a listen.
Investigation which resulted in evidence under oath revealed that the victim was murdered as a contractual assassination or hit rather than a robbery or robbery gone wrong. Evidence under oath revealed that 5 suspects actively participated in the planning and execution of the contractual murder of Senzo Meyiwa.
All right, and also in another shocking revelation, Brigadier Gininda also told the court that accused number 2, Bongani Gininda, did not only make a confession, but also said he would testify against his co-accused. Basically, he would turn against them.
Insofar as admitting the statement he made, went further in proposing a plea bargaining that he will plead guilty and testify against his co-accused. That is the extent of the discussions between accused 2 and the state. So those are the reasons, my lord, why I will not believe now that all of a sudden those statements were not made. There wouldn't be that discussion insofar as accused number 2 and even accused number 1. In all the appearances, not once was it raised. Even in Boxbeck, on the first appearance, my lord, none of the accused, this is 1 and 2, raised the inadmissibility of the confessions that they've made.
All right, and also inside court, I'm really hoping we've got that clip, where basically Gininda told the court, and this is what we heard for the very first time, about the alleged involvement of each of these accused that are inside court, what their alleged role was in the execution of this murder. Let's take a listen.
He is further linked by means of a formal confession he made to the Commission Independent Officer on the 30th of May 2020. The suspect further made a formal pointing out the sequence collection prior to the incident, the guarding of the outside of the house during the assassination, and the dropping of the accused at the cell phone tower referred to herein above. Second one, 3.2, Bongani Sandison Tanzi, nickname Mafida. He is linked to this offense by means of certified sworn statement he made to the witnesses and an identity compiled through description of witnesses. He was identified as the person with the hoodie who initially stood outside of the house prior to the incident and running away after the incident. The involvement of this suspect was mentioned by suspect 1 herein above as equally involved in the killing of the deceased to the family of suspect 1. The suspect was traced through information received and he was confronted with the evidence available against him. He was amongst others confronted with the clothes he was alleged to have worn. Toby C. Friend's nickname Carlos Move. He is linked by means of sworn certified statement to Zipozonge Mapisa, also known as Mapisa. The suspect is linked to this offense by means of certified sworn statement. He is further linked by means of confession he made to a private person, a close friend, about his involvement in this matter. Sifokuhle Nkani Ntuli, also known as Nkani. The suspect is linked by means of sworn statement by witnesses referred to above. He is linked to a car that was used as a getaway vehicle, which is a silver VW Polo. Evidence also revealed that he drove the car with the suspect to the same scene and back to Phosphorus Hostel after the incident.
Bongiwe, this is really startling revelations that were made for the first time. We're hearing about how exactly these 5 men were allegedly linked to the whole execution of the murder of Senzo Meyiwa on that fateful day. So we're expecting Brigadier Gininda back on the stand tomorrow. Also, the procedure that was used to apply for those warrants of arrest. Recall that the accused had been inside a prison for a number of other issues. But of course, the warrants related to this particular case, the procedure which was used to obtain them was also questioned inside court. Court also adjourned about 30 minutes earlier than we were scheduled to Bongiwe, as the defense had asked to peruse the 4 dockets.
And it'll be interesting, Chriselda, to see then, how all of this is processed, as we are still to hear then, the decision on these particular confessions, the alleged confessions, that is. But thank you so much for your time. That was Chriselda Lewis, SABC News reporter, bringing us an update and a wrap of the, the proceedings in the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial. Certainly one to watch. We'll continue to bring you all those updates throughout the course of the week.